Hi guys! Welcome to our YouTube channel, the Filipina the Foreigner, or just visit our website, beautifulbibylove.com.
Please.
So we're here. It's another car conversation. Yeah. Earlier we're talking about. This is my part 2. Story of my childhood, which is it's kind of funny, and for him it's gross.
Gross.
Because we're going to Don Carlos, and along the highway I saw someone selling frogs. It's a rice field frog.
This was just a few minutes ago
Yeah.
while we're driving.
Yes, and he said that, oh, we have so many frogs in the apartment. And I told him that, no, it's a different variety.
Apparently we can't eat those.
You can't eat those frogs. Yeah, and then I just share my story about that frog dishes. Because when I was in, I think, no, I was already in my, like, 17 or 18, and I work as a sales lady of one of my auntie's department store. And then one day she said that, oh, who wants to eat frog? Like, we'll buy frog from the farm, something, rice field, something like that. And then I don't have any experience of that kind of dish, meal. Then of course it's a majority yes, so I don't have a choice, and I say, okay, I want to try. Yeah, and then I'm expecting that kind of dishes, they will make it as a fried frog, not a soup. Not a soup.
Who eats frogs in the comments? Put in the comments. I want to know. Just because I don't like them doesn't mean you don't like them. So let me know. Do you eat frog? I don't eat frog.
Yeah, and then of course, dinner time, and everybody is excited about the menu.
They're excited about the frog.
Yeah. And it's just that it's really kind of frustrating to me, because I'm expecting a fried one, because they said that they love frog, and the taste, it's like it's more tastier than the chicken or the pork. Yeah, they're saying like that. And then of course I'm not expecting that they made a soup, frog soup. And also I'm expecting that they will cut into 4 parts, but they don't cut it. They just let the frog go like this. Like floating in the soup. Like asking help.
Ew.
And I don't eat it. I can't eat it. Like, I feel so
You're so Marte.
pity, and the frog like he's doing like this. Like I surrender everything. And there's a lot of soup. That's why he's swimming on the soup.
That's
Oh my
gross,
goodness,
man.
I can't eat. We're just
soup.
talking about, yeah, like my continuation of my childhood. And I also shared one of my sister-in-law's experience, that if they don't have food to eat, so her mom asked her to catch a frog on the farm, yeah, for their dinner.
That's something like,
yeah,
you're
it's
hungry.
really true.
Sure, okay, go out in the field
Yes,
and get a frog
yeah.
to eat.
If you have a rice field, yes, and there's a lot of frog there, and they are not like, if you have a rice field, like every night they're really noisy. Yeah, so that's the good time that you need. You can catch a frog, because it's everywhere, and they're not decreasing, they're increasing.
I know, like I've heard a lot of people eating frog legs and things like that. So I guess they're like a delicatessen, like a delicacy, whatever the word is.
Yeah, I don't
guess.
know.
I just can't imagine it
I
myself.
shared to him that when I was a kid, like before I went to school, like maybe I was 5 or 6. We already moved here in Bukidnon. It's a continuation story. We already moved here in Bukidnon, and I can say that my situation is more better here in Bukidnon compared to CDO.
Did your family
because-
ever eat frogs?
I don't see my mom eat frogs.
Just curious.
I don't see.
Anyway, sorry.
I don't see her.
continue.
And then, like, in my neighborhood, in the neighborhood is like, it's all relatives, and I have a lot of cousins, like same age as me or just a little bit older than me, so we get along. And then sometimes they share food, and my auntie and uncles love to eat exotic food like bat.
Bat?
Yeah, and
Oh, people eat
snake.
bat?
Yeah.
I didn't know if
It's
people
when
even
I
ate
was a
that.
kid. Like, I
Oh.
don't know. Like, they just, when you're a kid, when it comes to food, you don't ask, like, what is this? They just give you food. Okay, you eat this one. This one is yummy. Oh, then you eat. Yeah.
Wow.
But sometimes dog, sometimes cat.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and
Oh.
snakes. Yeah, when I was a kid. But when as I grow old, like going to school anymore, like I find it gross, like ew. But when I was a kid, oh, it's so yummy. I don't
You ate-
realize, yeah.
You
I
ate
don't,
cat?
because it's just there, and then after you eat everything, you finish everything, they said, okay, you know what did you eat earlier? It's a cat, it's a
Oh.
bat, it's a dog, it's a snakes. Because instead of saying that this one is snakes, they will say, okay, this one is kind of, it's a long fish, because there's a fish which is it looks like a snake. They will just say it, oh,
Eel?
yeah, exactly, eel. And they will just say, oh, this is a fish. Of course, you will eat everything on the table, and it's all for free. And during that time, even if mom decided to work from home, she's still busy because of my disabled brother, and also, busy for a living. Yeah, that's why. As long as she knew that I was just there in my aunt's house eating something.
As long as you're getting your fill of bat. It's okay.
Yeah, it's like that.
Always the bat, dear.
Maybe if we live, maybe if I am a foreigner, maybe it's not a question to me if I eat deer, if I eat moose. It's not a question, because we don't have like that here, but we have wild animals.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like
Amazing.
that. Yeah. And not only me, because when I was when I am an OFW, I have so many friends which is same a living, like still poor. One of my close friends said, yeah, I love frog. We used to catch that before every night, so we can have for them it's a decent meal, because she mentioned that it's more tastier than chicken. But I never tasted, because I pitied on the frog, like it seems like he's asking me, trying to surrender everything.
I can't imagine eating soup with a frog laid out,
Yeah.
ready to jump at you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not really downing people who, you you
Yes,
like
exactly.
it, I just can't see myself eating it. It's like,
And also, guys, at least I don't eat the locust. You will like a grasshopper, man.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I've seen them.
exactly.
They're really big.
Yeah, they're really big because before, I think it was early 1990s, like our cornfield are, sometimes it's a failure because of that, because some insects eat that, and instead of, or killing them or whatever, some people collecting them and fried it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, the Bible says John the Baptist ate, was it honey and wild locusts?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. And then even when I was in Hong Kong, guys, like Chinese love to have a soup from crocodile, and I don't like it. Like
I tasted
like,
alligator one time.
I don't know. I really don't know that. My employer even get mad when the soup wasted because his son doesn't like it. He even get mad because he said, "You know what? This is so expensive, and it's only once a year." And they said, "You want to try chiche?" And he said, "No, it's a crocodile." Imagine the crocodile.
Alligator.
Yeah, when I remember during my childhood, I can even say, it's so gross what I eat before, but I don't have a choice. It's the elder who offered the food, and they didn't say anything about that until you finish the food. They will say, "Oh, that's the blah 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 blah."
They always wait till you finish.
Yes, everybody's eating, and then they finish. Oh, you know what is that? Because they didn't show us when they cook. Of course, they need to cut that one, clean. They don't show it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Some more food choices when you're in the Philippines. You're not sure what to eat, and you don't want McDonald's anymore. You have bat, snake,
Yeah.
grasshopper, frog.
So
Choices are limitless.
so I can say that when we live in Cagayan de Oro, I am a happy-go-lucky kid, wandering around. But my family there, they don't eat like that. It's just all root crops and fruits. That's our means of survival. Yeah, just go to the river, get some crabs or fish, and there's a lot of fruits everywhere, wild fruits everywhere. You can pick them up. Just don't let get caught with the owner of the landowner. Yeah.
You had to be shady to get your food.
Just like yesterday when we were in the resort, there's a lot of mango that you can pick up so easy because it's it's almost on the ground, and I say, "Oh, just don't shoot me. I just want to take photo."
Yeah, she said that. She had her hand on the fruit, saying, "Don't
Yeah, I don't
anybody
think
shoot me."
Because I remember when I was a kid, while picking up wild guavas, one of my uncle here.
Turn here.
No, the other one.
Up,
Yes.
up there.
One of my uncle, here. He just, with the big bolo, and try to
Snake.
like, "Go away, that's my guava, or else I kill you."
You guys are brave over here, I gotta say.
Yeah, he's raising his bolo, like a long. What's that, mahal? Like,
Staff.
no, when you cut woods.
Like a sickle?
Yeah, no, what is that?
Knife? A spear?
Knife, long knife, yes. Just to scare us.
Oh,
It's just
scare you.
Yeah, it's just a few guava. I don't forget that incident because we have the buffalo. We have this buffalo, and buffalo cannot run fast. They're just walking. They are not like cows and horses. So I fell down from that because it's trying to scare us. That's the term. Scare us with a long knife. There.
Here?
Yeah, started to scare us with a long knife. That's why I fell down from the carabao. We call it carabao, but in order for him to recognize what is carabao, it's a buffalo or it's a bull, something like that.
It really looks like a different kind of animal to me. It's hard to understand. But I understand it now a lot
That's
better.
why I never forget my experience before because it's fun and interesting.
Dangerous. Fun and
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, and also in CDO, that's my first time that I almost drowned.
Let's
Yeah.
just put that on another video. This one's getting kind of long. But
No,
that's
it's okay.
That'd be interesting
So-
to hear too.
That's why we're just I'm just trying to share my childhood experience with
I love
my,
hearing about it. Yeah, she has so many interesting things. I mean, half the time she's talking, it sounds like the 1920s for me, for what
Yeah.
stories I heard with my grandparents, and it's her life in the 80s.
Yes. And my mom doesn't know about that because she was not there. She's working far from us, and she just go home once a week.
Oh, wow.
And she didn't stay long because after a few hours she needs to deliver the product like the banana going to the city.
Your mom is such a hard worker, even
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Your mom has always
Mm-mm.
been such a hard worker,
Yeah,
right up to the present. She's
She
still
raised-
working now,
she
working
raised
hard as
her-
can be.
she's a
Yeah.
breadwinner in the family with she's the eldest of 9 siblings.
Wow.
And then she supported her brother going to school,
She-
and she even supported strangers going to school. That's
I
why
think-
I became rebellious.
I think your mom got a big mansion in heaven. That's what I'm waiting. She's such
Yeah.
a good giver. I
Yeah,
mean, really
she's-
helping people.
And I understand why we're still poor because of that. She's really generous. Just like recently, I saw a post. I have this suki, like it's far from our house, but when it comes to vegetables, we always see to it that we will buy their vegetables in their shop because that money goes to her maintenance. And then even my brother say this is too far. No, because it's we will help her to buy her maintenance medicine. So I just recently I saw a post like rest in peace one of her neighbors. And then I talked to mom like, Ma, is she died? I can't believe she died because I just saw her post selling some vegetables. And then
She's selling from the great beyond. Buy some vegetables.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and then,
okay.
so I called mom, and she said, "Huh? I'm surprised because I messaged her just few hours ago to let her brother come to our house because she wants to give money to just a small help for her surgery."
Well, that's a great texting plan, right? To the great
Yes.
beyond.
Yes. And then
Text to heaven.
and then her brother didn't mention anything that she died. Like, no, I said. Then when I checked that one, that post, it was gone. It was deleted right away. And maybe it's a misinformation because there's also someone died there due to accident. And then since I called mom, she messaged the account of that auntie because all of here in the Philippines, if older than you, you call it auntie. Everybody's auntie to me as long
Ente
as
or ate?
auntie.
Ente.
Auntie if it's older, yeah.
What's ate?
Ate is like you treat her as your big sister.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
So, and then mom messaged that accountant and said, "No, I'm still alive. I'm here in the hospital waiting for my surgery." Yeah. And then they message each other. Then she said, "Oh, thank you for your help." Mom is like that. If she has money, that money will not stay long in her hands because it's already delivered to someone who wants
Helping
to
somebody,
help someone.
Yeah, your mom's a good woman.
She's like that. She has a good heart.
Yep, just like her daughter. As you.
And we're like that. Yes.
Yeah, you got a good heart too.
So guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe all our YouTube channel, and just visit our website beautifulbabylove.com, and if you have some
Donations. It goes into her bank
extra
account.
blessings, press
Her
the
bank account,
donation
not
button.
mine. Hers.
Yeah. Because blessings, sharings is a blessing, and of course it's a gift from heaven as well.
Yeah, you're giving. You're like God's hands extended.
Be a
and
blessing
she's giving
to others.
and she helps others. So it's really nice. So thank you for those who are already given, and for those who
and
will.
thank you everyone.
God bless you.
bless everyone.